What's up? What's up? Another day leveled up. It's your boy, Salem, back with another one for you. So we're still leveling up out here. No matter what is going on in the world, you can't allow fear to hinder you. That's where the enemy wants you. So a lot of things have been changing lately. I hope everyone's been doing well. I hope everyone's been able to get a hold on their situation. If you guys are affected by this, that I hope some type of assistance is granted and given to you, or it's on its way to you. But more than ever, like this is the time to stay close to the Most High. If you haven't been already, retaining, keeping up a practice of having your mental, spiritual health on point, this is the time. It's almost crazy. Like there's like a Joker quote in the Batman, The Dark Knight, when he's talking about morals, code. It's all a bad joke, dropped at the first sign of trouble. And I'm starting to see how a lot of people are reacting in these situations. That it feels it's almost like they were just playing. They had a mask on the whole time. But in these times of uncertainty, this is when you need to stay prayed up. Like the Most High can only really reach you when you actually allow Him to, and not to be afraid in these type of situations. Fear not, and this too shall pass. I only feel like I'm being watched over and taken care of because I have been making efforts to do that for myself, and Most High will make sure He does that for you as well. This past few weeks have been crazy. It's the turn of situations with my job and things like that. More than recently, I've been seeing a lot of numbers: 111, 222, 333, 44, 555, whatever, throughout my days. And I looked them up and I save what they mean, and it's just like different ways of angels confirming that they're watching you. Your higher self has your best interests at hand, and there's not anything to fear. And it's not like you have nothing to fear if you're not seeing these numbers, but it's just like it's a reassurance. And lately I've been placed in these situations that have been almost divinely orchestrated. I literally just got promoted to a salary position this last Sunday. Not this past one, but just a week ago. And this position was almost given to me. I was up against some other people, but it just so happened that they dropped out of the race during that time. And my GM told me he didn't want me to feel like I didn't work for this because I deserved it. But he felt like I was worthy of the position, and I left feeling a little indifferent about the situation. But literally in a week retrospect, I'm like, what a blessing. This job, this form of almost security literally given to me by just following my intuition these last 3 months. Like more than ever, I've just been staying so true to my faith that I'm being placed in these positions that I'm not having to fear, but I'm concerned for others, and I'm concerned for everyone's well-being, because not everyone is being blessed with certain opportunities, and they're having to get aided help for their situations. But there's nothing I could say more than is just to if you don't have faith, like start now. It's never too late. But it's not about the actual virus we need to be worried about. It's the state of society and how people are reacting. And it's not to strike fear. I don't want anyone to be fearful. That's not where you want to be dwelling on your vibration. But just be aware out here. The virus is not what you need to be worrying about. There's only a few thousand cases in America and small amounts of deaths. Like I don't think people really educate themselves and know the actual numbers. The flu has actually killed annually kills 600,000 people, thousands of people a year. That's pandemic right there. This is not even on that scale yet. It's not even that lethal of a virus. It's killing off people with weak immune systems, and that's the older generation and super young. But if you've been taking care of yourself, like there's nothing you need to worry about virus wise. It's like make sure you're economically set up going forward, even out of once this all passes. Make sure you don't ever forget these times. This is almost like a wake up call to people into realizing what's really important in life. And it's kind of sad that it's had to come to this point for society and the world, that it's had to come to this point as a wake up call. But yeah, I mean, we've been living in a life of escapism for the longest, and now the sports and things are gone. People don't know what to do with themselves, and this is the test of people's really morals and spirit at this point, because there's nothing else. It's you and me. More than ever, do people need to hear words of reassurance, and it'd be almost fraudulent if I wasn't talking to you guys in these times, because it took me some time to try to get myself together, because it could be overwhelming at sometimes, but I had to make sure I'm good first before I start to be a help to others. We all have to maintain our vibration, and as a spiritual being, one that tries to remain on high vibration, you have to have boundaries, and a lot of people don't realize that as well. But I'm even becoming more aware of that myself while on this journey, and I've now been placed into the leadership role and helping people at my job to make sure they're good. And thankfully, I work for a place that is definitely going to take care of me, but I can't say the same for everyone who's in that situation. But it's just a crazy time right now. But like I said, fear not. We will get through this. This too shall pass. I just don't want people to be living in fear. That's not where the Most High wants you. Like, definitely stay read up on the news, but do not spend all day looking at a corona map and where it's hitting. Like I said, it's not about the virus, what you need to be scared of. It's just like, make sure you're good, because the government can only do so much. And it's living in America, it's just like you can only do so much, and you're almost at the mercy of why is it that the U.S. is last to do all this? The longer that it takes to actually shut everything down, the more things are crashing. So I think it's all written, good and bad. It's all written, and it's almost necessary. But like I said, just stick to your faith this time. Be retaining if you haven't. Stay close to your loved ones. Tell your loved ones you love them and things like that. But don't strike fear in anyone's heart. Like, that's the last thing anyone needs. Continue to level up. Like, this is the test. We've been waiting on this, and who's to say what the next days will bring, but I'll be making sure to be talking to you guys in the midst of all this going on when I do have the chance to, and I'll make sure to make that more of a priority during these times, because we'll all have some more time to. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about things, let me know. But yeah, just stay blessed up, stay prayed up, okay? But yeah, comment, like, subscribe. If any of this resonate with you guys, I'm just here to literally be a voice of reason during these times. And it's important to have those people in your life. If they're not there immediately, seek them out. And if any of this resonated you, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified when I drop more content. And until next time, just know that belief may be comforting, but only through true experience can it be liberating. Grant yourself permission to level up. Always, always grant yourself permission to level up. And until next time, it's your boy Salem. I'm out.